Well, this month is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, an important time for us to come together as a community to raise awareness and take action. And one of the best ways to do that is to be part of the East Tennessee St. Jude Walk. It is coming up September 20th on the campus of Northeast State Community College. This morning we are joined by a mom who knows firsthand the importance of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We want to welcome Mitzi Henley to the show. Mitzi, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Well, I know you're on the committee now, so very passionate about continuing to raise awareness for St. Jude and what they do. Tell us a little bit about Xander and your story with St. Jude.
Well, Xander was diagnosed with a very rare liver cancer in August of 22. It was fibrolar hepatocellular carcinoma, so 1 in 5 million get diagnosed, and it usually happens during adolescence. So he went through all of the treatments, he went through all the trials. We did a lot of stuff, and they were phenomenal in how they cared for him and took care of him. So.
And he went to Science Hill, so he was actually in high school when all of this occurred.
It was his first year of high school. He was 14. He did his first year of high school there, and then we did a lot of correspondence homework through the school that they would send to St. Jude.
Yeah.
So.
And you had all of that treatment, and one of the things St. Jude is known for is the support that they give families, the amazing treatment, and the fact that they do it with no cost.
Absolutely. The families, as long as your child is in treatment at St. Jude, there's no transportation cost, there's no food cost, there's no medical cost. Like, everything is taken care of by St. Jude.
And now you want to continue to be part of that story for other families who are going through this.
Yes.
You're very involved, I understand,
Yes.
in the St. Jude's Walk.
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you guys are planning this year.
Well, it's going to be on September 20th, and it's at Northeast State this year. If you haven't registered online, you can register at 8 a.m. at the walk, and the walk starts at 9 a.m. We have a lot of things planned. I don't want to give away too many of the surprises. We're going to have a lot of very popular mascots across the region will be there. There's going to be a patient family tent. So even if you're not doing the walk, patient families could come to the walk just to meet other patient families. So there's a lot of great times to connect and just show up with your children. So.
And how important was that connection that you had when you were meeting other families who are kind of going through this or continue to?
It was very important. I mean, I have met a lot of families in this area, particularly that I met in Memphis when we were in treatment. And you would speak with other moms, and you get to become friends with those moms. And then you find out, oh my gosh, you too, you're from the same city or you're neighboring cities, right? And so I've met a lot of families that way. So it's nice to have that connection because someone actually understands what you're going through.
Yeah, and a lot of kids will be there as well. You said bring the family.
Bring the family. Wheelchairs are welcome. Strollers are welcome. So yeah. It's very family friendly.
And you also have a yard sale kind of in conjunction with.
We do. We have a yard sale coming up this Friday and Saturday, and it is, all of the donations go directly to St. Jude. There's nothing taken out, no proceeds that are shared.
Wonderful. And there is that information on that 7th annual yard sale. And I know too, during the walk, you have a lot of different activities for kids. You have a lot of different things for the families. Some really special things take place during that.
They do. Yeah. And we even have people that speak about their journey there too as well.
And now is the time to register, because we know how important fundraising is for St. Jude to be able to continue to offer this.
Absolutely. And we could always use volunteers as well. So if someone isn't in a position to donate financially, or the walk is just not something they feel confident with, they can always register to volunteer, because we can always use volunteers. So.
All right, and now's the time to get signed up. How can they learn more and sign themselves up?
Well, we can link that at the website, but I think it's St. Jude, EastTennesseeWalk.org.
And it's coming up, new venue this year.
Yeah, we're going to be at Northeast State, so that'll be new.
Plenty of room to spread out.
Lots of room to spread out. Lots of fun things going on, lots of things for the kids to do. It'll be fun.
All right, and so important for us to come together. Mitzi, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for sharing your story with us this morning. If you would like more information, if you'd like to get registered for this walk, as she said, you can do that online on the website. That walk is coming up September the 20th. It all begins about 8:30 there on the campus of Northeast State. For more information, it's fundraising.stjude.org.